YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. We're also going to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and honors to all you fellow laborers that are kicking his word in sincerity and in faith. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahshai, Ba'ashem, Harakakwadash, Brakathum. To all you sincere listeners, and death and destruction be upon you red Hebrew Edomites who call yourself white people. All right, so I got the brothers here with me.
Shemayim.
Shamar.
Don't forget your name, brother. Yeah, so we went out to camp per usual every Saturday, nonstop on your block till you drop. Oh, and the Elder Yashawamba and the Elder Ariel and the rest of the brothers out there, they were bringing out the word, and Esau literally dropped. He literally dropped on the block, nonstop. And that's what's happening to you, red Hebrew Edomites. It's just an all-out blitz. And guess what? You ain't got no offensive lineman. You brothers who are familiar with football, if it's a blitz, you have some offensive linemen, and they can, they can prevent you from getting sacked. You ain't got no offensive lineman. You're an unwalled village. You see, you're just getting ransacked. The Spirit had it. We went out, got some drinks. Super spiritual night. Oh, and as soon as I got in the spot in the little bar, there was a brother who looked just like Yahawah. He came up to me and he said, "Hey man, I know you, man. You on YouTube?" And I played stupid. What are you talking about? You know what he said? "Are you a Jake?" And I said, "Hey, brother, I saluted him." And the whole night, dudes was just coming up, pretty much asking for blessings. Coming up, talking to Jake about politics, race. Why? Because the Most High got it that we're the leaders. And he's revealing that more and more as we get closer to the end. Brothers got some precepts. And we're gonna just give testimonials about the night, because it was the most spiritual night I've had a lot of spiritual nights by myself and with brothers. That was the most spiritual night of your life, huh? Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so this is 1 Corinthians 4:9.
Right.
For I think the Most High had set forth us the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men.
Yep. So the Lord, he has set forth the apostles last. All right. Which, when you look into the word apostles, it means sent out or sent away. So the Lord, he has his prophets out there. All right. And it's obvious that we at the end. All right. So by default, who will be the prophets? You got to look at the fruits. That's why we say here at Great Millstone, we have 144% truth.
That's right.
All right. So the Lord has set forth the apostles last to be a spectacle among men. All right, and when you look up that word spectacle, could somebody get that in a blue letter? About the SHAM? Because Israel, we stand out, man. The men of the Lord, all right, and particularly, we stand out, man. All right, the light that's on a hill cannot be hid, man.
Oh, and then we went out, and we were actually on a hill, and a damn church crew rolled up on us. We were actually literally on a hill. And they found us, man. You remember that?
Led by the nigga woman. She was
right.
Like controlling everything.
Nah, man. She's out of control, man.
Yeah, but the men of the Lord, we stand out, man. And people, they see that. All right, they can feel the energy of YAHAWASHI emanating, and they know there's something different. And they come to us for questions, all right, because they have all these questions and they don't got the answers to, So when they see Jake, they naturally gravitate towards us. You got that in the blue letter?
Yeah, I got it. The word is theatron, and it says a theater, a place in which games and dramatic spectacles are exhibited in public assemblies held. For the Greeks used the theater also as a forum, a public show. Metaphor, a man who is exhibited to be gazed at and made sport of.
So like a public show. So like we're made a spectacle, meaning like when the people they watch us, man.
So it's a place for public show, general audience room, by influence. So
spectacle theater. Can you read that again about the show?
All right, so I'm reading again. 1 Corinthians 4:9. For I think that the Most High had set forth us the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. We are made a spectacle unto the world.
Yep, unto the world. All right, everybody knows about Jake, man. Everybody knows about the Hebrew Israelites,
Really through the Spirit, we're superstars, Everybody in awe, look at how those are guys. And his brother always brings out the brother cannot, you know, like scripture say, refers to that scripture a lot. The Lord is going to give us praise and fame, you know, as the more he's glorified through his men, his men going to be glorified, you know, as the men servants of YAHAWASHI, the men of the Lord.
Yep. It was a red Hebrew Edomite woman that came up to us like towards the end of the night, and the shoes was like, each and every one of you got your own individual style and your own individual, you know, look, but you guys all fit together. You guys all, and then she was just like asking us where we from, you know, and we were like, hey man, we from Israel. She was totally with it, you know. Go ahead. Right.
This is Matthew 5:13. Ye are the salt of the earth.
Spirit.
And that's how it was when Jake walked out there. When he was out there, they basically, when we walked in there, very moment we walked in there, everybody they looked at us because we were basically like the light that was in the spot. Because everybody else is in darkness that's in the world. So every time we walk out, you wonder why everybody looking at you and trying to like looking you dead in the face when you look up.
Yeah.
It's because they see that light shining and that wisdom and knowledge, that understanding, and it's really ultimately the spirit of YAHAWASHI that's on you. They don't understand that, yet they can see it, but they don't understand.
Everybody else in there was through. You know, these niggas in the world got dreadlocks. You know, they ain't got the sauce. You know.
And what do you see like with on theater? You see like what a huge light shining on the stage.
Yeah,
spotlight. Yeah, it's a spotlight. Everybody's paying attention to the stage because to the show pretty much.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you had the main characters, but then you had like the people in the background.
Yep.
You know, somebody holding like a you know, somebody trying to be a tree.
The fillers.
The fillers.
Okay. Extras.
Yeah, the extras. Back in Matthew 5:13, ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. The city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. And that's how it is every time we step out. We are the light of the world. Because, like I said, the whole world is in darkness. All right. Especially out here. These people are through. All right. You ain't got nothing so-called good to look forward to. Your hopes lie in America. All right. And you're catching more and more hell. Hell is increasing for you people. All right. And you see us, we're the light of the world. So when we come, every time we just walk out, we even been told by people when we out there, like you have that energy or that aura about it's just something about you that's different. Hey, flesh and blood didn't reveal it to you, all right? It's obvious to see that we have a special spirit on us though. They just don't know how to pinpoint it because they're not spiritual people.
Jake, you know, upbeat. You know, when we go out, you know, upbeat. You know, we have a very positive energy. You know, people gravitate towards us. You know, and then that's why these Edomites, you know, they hate that, man. Because their kingdom, the more their kingdom's going down, the more the Lord's gonna raise up his men. You know, Esau, he definitely don't got the sauce, man. All right. And then when Jake come on the scene, you know, everybody, you know, gravitates towards, you know, towards the light.
Yeah, going back to what the brother was saying, like it's a whole scene. You know, you got the good guys and you got the bad guys. You know, the other brothers can say what happened, like with the Edomite. I wasn't there for that, but like you can give your testimony on that. Because you know, the bad guy had to show his face.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Esau, man, like well, he was like 6'5", Edomite, you know, red Hebrew Edomite. And then he rode up on the elder YAHAWAH, and pretty much he was mad at elder YAHAWAH because, you know, pretty much his chick was choosing up on elder YAHAWAH, you know. She pretty much looked at the elder and then took the drink out of his hand and then gave it to the elder. And then, you know, he was mad about that. He went and sat in the corner for like a long time. You know, then Jake wasn't even like, you know, tripping. Jake was having a good time. The next thing you know, the red Hebrew Edomite just came out of nowhere, like, I want to fight you. All up in the elder's face, man. You know? And then, so pretty much, you know, the Lord was with us that night, you know, and the red Hebrew Edomite, he didn't want no smoke. You know, he pretty much backed down. You know.
So you got a precept?
Yeah, precept is in Isaiah 60:2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness people.
Well, you know what, brother? Start at the first verse.
Yeah. Sure.
It's Isaiah 60. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord YAHAWASHI is risen upon thee. For behold,
the glory of YAHAWASHI is risen upon us is wisdom, which Ecclesiastes 8 chapter what makes your face to shine. Spirit.
This Ecclesiastes 8:1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing?
Yeah, who can break down the scriptures? That's the highest wisdom and knowledge in the universe. Okay, not going to a seminary school, not going to getting your doctorate degree at one of these colleges. It's this who can understand. This is really the only thing that's going to be able to get you through the perilous times that we're about to come into.
That's right.
You know, not your wisdom and knowledge that you receive from the red Hebrew Edomite. Okay, that was nothing but false lies.
A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine.
Yeah, the man's wisdom maketh his face to shine because it's in us. So it's shining from out of us. Okay, well, bioluminescence. Bioluminescence means life light. I mean, body light. Life light, because that light is shining. It's shining and it's percolated from our body because we have YAHAWASHI in us. So it says so YAHAWASHI is in us now, and the demons are in you people.
Yep.
And we see that you have become a demon.
A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed.
Or you have boldness and you have confidence in the Lord. Okay, and this is why people mistake our boldness for
arrogance,
confidence for cockiness. No, we're bold in the Lord because we do what the Lord tells us to do. We're dealing with us.
I got a precept, brother. 2 Corinthians 10:1. Now I, Paul, myself, beseech you by the meekness and gentleness of Hamashiach, who in presence am base among you, but being absent am bold toward you. But I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present with that confidence, wherewith I think to be bold against some which think of us as if we walked according to the flesh.
Right. Yeah. So they think that because of our boldness that we're in the world. We're like these rap niggas, or we're we're some kind of gang. They don't take that. They don't understand the boldness in YAHAWASHI as the boldness and fervent love for YAHAWASHI. They don't understand that. They don't understand that concept. The only thing they can equate that with is some type of gang, some type of hate group. You're racist.
I got something, brother. Proverbs 28:1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion.
Right, the righteous are bold as a lion, and a lion, a young lion at that. You see, a young, hungry lion.
Who shall rouse them up?
Who shall rouse them up? So that's the spirit that we're in, and that's the reason why none of our enemies can come and destroy what the YAHAWASHI has set up.
I got another precept for you, brother.
He has put this knowledge inside of us.
It's in us.
It's in us.
Not on us.
Not on us.
Romans 8:31. What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us?
Who can be against us? Who can come up to the battle? Where can you find a worthy opponent? Okay.
Everybody through, man.
Nobody can actually come up to YAHAWASHI and come up to the table and actually make a hard effort at beating his men. You can't do it. There's nothing you can do. If it was on us, you can take it away. But since it's in us, you can't take it away.
That's right.
All right, because we've been programming with it in us from the foundation before the foundation of the earth was even created.
Heavy.
Okay, so you can't take this away from us. All right.
Hey, brother, I got another precept. It's from the brother Judah Akia, Acts 4:29. And now, Lord, behold their threatenings, and grant unto thy servants that with all boldness they may speak thy word.
Yeah, in boldness. Woo. See, we speak in boldness. These other people who preach out of the Bible, they speak in hypotheticals or in concepts. They don't really. They speak And they speak in pride. Oh yeah, they speak in great pride. really, when you analyze what we're speaking, we speak very humbly. When you look at it, we speak very humbly, very meekly, and with patience. You know, well, we're very seasoned with salt.
Right.
Okay.
Colossians 4 chapter.
All right. So that's mistaken for being in the world.
Yeah, like because them Christians, them so-called Christians, those are like some of the worst people you'll ever run into. All right. I trained a so-called Christian. He a Moabite. He ain't got no sauce, no spirit. He got Caesar Borgia all up in his house. You could tell he looks at other people who aren't Christians as if he's better than them.
Right. That's how they look.
Isaiah the 65th chapter. Holier than thou. Yeah. Stand there over. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it out real quick. Give me that in Isaiah 65. Because the Spirit beareth witness that we're the children of the Most High. Oh, well, there's an Issacharite in there. Look. It was nonstop spirit, man. As soon as Jake walked in there, nonstop. And there's an Issacharite in there with a Samoan mom. There's an Issacharite in there. Yeah, probably that brother coming through dripping spiritually, per usual. This is what happens, man. All right, so there's an Issacharite in there, and he had a Samoan mom. And he said, "Hey, man." Yeah, of course. He's like, "Yeah, man, the mojo, man. I want that mojo. Oh, man, the mojo that you got, man, is good." But you know what? He had his homie, and his homie perceived the spirit, but he wanted it just to get women, you know?
Right.
Say, "Hey, man, can you go talk to those girls for me, man? You go talk to them? Okay, because you got the mojo. We got to get your mojo." Why? Because he saw that the spirit was in us, not on us. Give me that Isaiah 65.
65.
Start at the top. Hey, Abashim Ashab, Hashem Hawakakadash Rakata. Shalom. Yeah, the brother of War Gabor just showed up. And now is it really gonna turn up? Hey, brother, this is a victory lap, and in the victory lap, it's an all-out sprint to the finish line. You see? Oh, and if you're not excited, you got demons on you, man. Straight up, you got demons on you, brother. Fast, pray, do what you got to do, man. But you're supposed to be totally on fire right now. Everything is in our favor. The red Hebrew Edomite, he trying to expose us. Every time I'm doing a lesson, or something happens, or I'm working out, it's a new update. Oh, Southern Baptist Church got exposed, raping children. Yeah. Red Hebrew Edomite. Well, we're the real newscasters, because you put something out and then we'll correctly interpret it. We'll say, okay, this is a red Hebrew. He's a red Hebrew Edomite. That's why he's doing it, because people will be like, man, what's wrong with this guy? Well, he's a red Hebrew Edomite. So he has to do things that red Hebrew Edomite do. Typical thug savagery. So the red Hebrew Edomite, soon as he put Israelites on the news, it's been an all-out assault on his ass, man. That was the worst thing you could have did. Everything you have done to destroy us has backfired.
Well, he's walking to all those snares and traps that the Heavenly Father laid for him.
Jeremiah 50. Before Jeremiah 50 and 24.
He with his high IQ, the red Hebrew Edomite, he couldn't
figure out how to skip over the trap, man.
He just had to. The trap was right there waiting for you. He knew it was a trap, and he just couldn't resist.
He had to take the cheese. The rat had to take the cheese. Jeremiah 50 and 24.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 24. It says, "I have laid a snare for thee."
Actually, I'm tripping. Start at 23.
Verse 23. "How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?"
The hammer of the whole earth, which is talking about who? The red Hebrew Edomite, in particular, the American red Hebrew Edomite. The hammer of the whole earth. Because the red Hebrew Edomite has maintained hegemony through what? Violence. Through his military might. That's why it also says, thy terribleness of thy heart had deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. So who is that talking about? Who dwelled in Mount Seir? Esau. What does Mount Seir look like? It looked like ancient Rome. It looked like DC. You can't get around this. And you're waking up to the fact that you're a red Hebrew Edomite. And now, what are you going to? Hey, well, Deuteronomy 23. Look, nigga, you don't mean that. And guess what? We don't have to break it down to you. We'll break it down for the elect's sake, man. You red Hebrew Edomites, the only thing that you got coming to you is death and destruction. And you see it. Oh, well, we were in the spot. A red Hebrew Edomite woman, I guess they must have just got the drinks. She actually took it out of the dude's hand and gave it to me. So You red Hebrew Edomites. What more is there for you, man? Where is your place on the earth? You don't have a place. That's why you got other red Hebrew Edomites that are calling for your extermination. Oh, we gonna do that video.
Yeah, it's very,
you know, Spirit just wants to go into this right now.
Yeah.
Well, we'll want to go into a video, but then the Lord will give us some super spiritual revelations when we go out, and then we gotta go on that. Why? Because the Most High got it that the Spirit is nonstop on your block till you drop, and you literally dropped in Dallas, literally on the block. You was scoffing all those years, and Most High rose up an angel against you, huh? Oh yeah, that's a song. That's a rock song. At the bot. Hey, my football homies, they used to listen to that. You know, some demonic Edomite music. You know. But yeah, go ahead, brother. And the YAHAWASHI, man. And we're not going to refrain from speaking. Why? Because we're speaking the words YAHAWASHI. Hey, and you were scoffing before. Hey, ask the Most High for forgiveness. You know, don't just come on the board like it's all good.
Yeah.
You got to repent first, man. Hey, because there's dudes in the spirit that are watching this right now. They were scoffing before, you know. Repent. Hey, pray that the Most High have mercy on you, because you're now experiencing the Jakeover.
Yeah.
The spirit is overtaking men, and you see that. But you got to repent first, man. And because there's men that came against Yahawashi, that was coming against the disciples, and they repented. When you go to Acts, the 3rd chapter, you know. So pray that you're one of those men. But go ahead, brother. I just wanted to say that in the spirit.
It's Psalm 7:16. His mischief shall return upon.
Brother, you got to start at 15.
Psalm 7:15. He made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made.
Woo! His own counsel was casting him down. That's pertaining to Job, the 18th chapter. Everything that you've attempted to do has failed miserably. Why? Because you're a loser.
Yeah,
you red Hebrew Edomites. Oh, and you're a sicko.
Yeah.
The red Hebrew Edomite, Jedus and Clevis, they made a video, and he said that GMS was coming to sodomize him. He didn't say those words, but he said, yeah, they're coming to get us. And, you know, he said some sick Edomite stuff, you know.
Verse 16, his mischief shall return upon his own head.
Well, that's what the red Hebrew Edomite does. He causes mischief, going around causing mischief. Oh, and the spirit had it. The red Hebrew Edomite woman that came up, the feminist video, that video went viral.
Yeah.
Oh, the red Hebrew Edomite, he supposedly hate niggas, but he champions that video as a defense against feminism.
Yep.
But we're the thug, we're niggas, we're this and that, but he loves that video.
Yep.
The red Hebrew Edomite re-uploads that video and sends it to these different MGTOW chapters. You see? And what did I say? The spirit hopped on me and said, look, you coming around causing mischief.
Yeah.
The spirit had me say that. Because that's the spirit of the red Hebrew Edomite, to cause mischief. Oh, the guy yesterday, he was in the corner being a cuck, and he just rolled up on me, big-ass Edomite. He's provoking me. And then I'm like, well, look, man, what do you want to do? You know, you try to be diplomatic. All right, what, you want to fight me or something? Yeah. You go outside, now you want to go back inside, man. Goddamn red Hebrew Edomites, man. You're something else, man. And everybody sees you're nothing but a bullshit artist, man.
Yeah.
You don't know what the hell you're doing. You're a bug out, man. You're a bug out, child molesting homosexual, man. Go ahead, brother.
And his violent dealing shall.
And you're violent. Who is this talking about, man? Who is this talking about? Who does this fit on the planet Earth today? The red Hebrew Edomite. Go ahead, bro. Oh, and we're going to continue to call you red Hebrew Edomites. You have certain J go, oh, you shouldn't say red. Nigga, who are you, man? Who are you? You ain't got nothing to say, man. We speak the words of YAHAWASHI. Hey, the Most High is calling this devil a red Hebrew Edomite. Is he not described as red in the scriptures? Is he not a Hebrew? Is he not Edomite? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Go ahead.
And his violent dealing shall come down upon his own plate.
Woo! And that's what's happening. Now the spirit is rising up against the red Hebrew Edomite. Oh, when you go into Las Vegas, you got Jake's Hebrew Israelites that are beating up red Hebrew Edomites, saying they're doing it because they're weak. But it's really the Most High bringing what you did to us back upon your own head, according to this prophecy. Go ahead, Or.
It's on Psalm 140 and 11. It says, let not an evil speaker be established in the earth.
Oh, read that again, brother.
Psalm 140 and 11. Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth.
Oh, and that's the red Hebrew Edomite. He's an evil speaker. Okay, and his whole thing is about bugging you out and bringing you into condemnation before the Most High. But guess what? There ain't no condemnation to them which are in Hamashiach YAHAWASHI. And you never expected that we were going to survive. Oh, but like the brother right here, Kanak says, you can never count Jake out. You can never count Jake out. Just like a Royal Rumble, right? You got all them Jakes in the ring, Edomites, you know, and then you throw the guy over and you think he's done. But guess what? His feet never hit the ground.
Come back under the bottom.
Yeah. And that guy ends up winning. And that's us. That's us. You threw us out. We getting beat down. Oh, he's done. We were pretty much like an afterthought. But guess what? You can never count Jake out. We back in here. Through spirit and power, Yahawah, Shem YAHAWASHI. Go ahead, brother.
It says, let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him.
Woo! Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. And that's what the Red Hebrew Edomite is saying now. Everybody's picking on me. Reverse racism. Read that one more time, brother. That's a beautiful scripture right there.
Psalm 140:11. Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him.
And that's what's happening. Evil is pursuing you. And you being overthrown. You don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, go back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Just hitting you out of nowhere. You was just on top like 5 years ago. Now you're through. Now you're on the streets begging for change. Oh, and then you ready Hebrew Edomites, you'll be at the gas station. Bro, I'll have like a brand new watch on and shoot you off. Say I don't have no money. And we're going to continue to mock you, man. You red Hebrew Edomites. Oh, well, blackface, what is that? That's mockery upon the so-called Negro. Oh, those the Redskins, the Cleveland Indians, that's mockery upon the so-called American Indian, which is the tribe of Judah and Gad, respectively. So now you're being mocked. You see, you reap what you sow. Jeremiah 50 and 24.
It's Jeremiah
23.
50 and 23.
Yeah.
How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?
Babylon is broken down. Isaiah 24. The city of confusion is broken down. Give me that. Isaiah 24. Come on, brother. And if you're not on fire, just fucking leave, man. Why are you wasting your time? Just leave. Just get out of here, man. Because, hey, brother, we love being around each other. Yet, if there's somebody that comes and they lukewarm, you might throw him out, man. Might actually grab him and throw his ass out. Oh, yeah, that's the spirit. But you be in that spirit, though, man. You don't want to be around nobody like that. Here it is, we winning. And then you wanna like take a fucking break. We up by 30. Hey man, oh, you think we should be in the game? Get the fuck out of here, man. You don't want to be around nobody like that. Sit your ass on the bench, man.
24.
Let him finish this and then we'll get it.
It says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon becoming desolation of the nation? Of
desolation. And that's ultimately going to be when this place is destroyed by nuclear missiles.
Okay.
And right now, you can see the buildup. Everybody sees that America's through, except for us. Yeah. We're the only ones that ain't through. Everybody, and that's why everybody is coming up to us trying to get a blessing. Oh, there's an older Jake in there too. He looked like Robert Townsend, and he came up to me and I started talking to him. I gave him a blessing. You know, hey brother, what's your number? Yeah, we need to connect. You know, he's like a business-minded Jake. You know, entrepreneurial-minded Jake. Oh, and yeah, one guy. He was with a red Hebrew Edomite, so his dad was Persian and his mom was black. And I asked him, I was like, bro, your dad black? He hesitated, showing you that people know that you are what your dad is. Because you could tell in his spirit, he was like, oh, no, my dad's Persian. And I was like, oh, okay, you speak Farsi. All right, Iran. He's like, oh, yeah, man. But the dude was a Jake anyways, you know? He was a Jake through the spirit anyways. And he just came up to me. And he said, hey, man, yeah, man. Yeah, this is my homie, he's white dude, but you know, he recognizes white supremacy, but you know, he still does some fuck shit every now and then. And then just started cursing his homie out, man. Like his homie was like right there. I ain't say nothing, brother. I just let him go. I just let him prophesy. So you know, that was an awkward ride back home.
Yeah.
He's always getting cursed out.
We don't even have to do it. We're just there. Our presence just stirs people up.
Yep.
And that's what I'm coming more and more to the realization of. We ain't got to do nothing. We just got to show up, man. Let the party begin. You know. Keep going on Jeremiah.
Verse 24.
Hey, Barakatayah by Shem YAHAWASHI. You know. We're gonna stay turned up, and if you don't like it, don't watch the videos, man. Simple solution. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 24, I have laid a snare for thee also.
They still gonna watch the videos, though.
Of course they're gonna. Who else they gonna watch? What else they gonna do? What else you gonna do? And the Lord is saying, the Lord got it so cold. You watch the videos, you hate us more and more, but you just can't resist. Oh, Luke 21. I'll give the amount that none of thy adversaries shall be able to gainsay or resist. An adversary means what? An enemy.
Okay.
So you got hardcore enemies that watch the videos, man. They watch the videos more than brothers.
Yeah.
I hate this nigga. Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna keep watching. You sure? That's just exposing you as being a weirdo.
Okay.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
It says, I have laid a snare for thee,
Uh-huh.
and thou art also taken.
Yeah, you ate the cheese.
Yeah.
You ate the cheese. Like the rat that you are. Go ahead, brother. Rat trap. Go ahead.
And thou was not aware.
And I was not aware. And Esau don't know what the hell happened. All of a sudden, he's through.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden, like out of nowhere. And then Jake's pulling up in a Benz truck, drop top. All right, got the red Hebrew Edomite woman. She getting Botox injections, fake butts.
Yeah.
To do what? To appeal to the so-called black man, the Hebrew Israelite, and the so-called Mexican man. Oh, because that's the saying. Okay, that blacks and Mexicans, they like what, thick woman, big woman. Why? Why is that known amongst Israel? Amongst so-called blacks and Mexicans, because we're all Israelites. Come on, brother.
This Isaiah 47 and 11.
Woo! Start at 10.
Verse 10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none see from me.
That's the red Hebrew Edomite. He thought that he had everything just ducked off. Nobody gonna ever look at him as being the devil the Bible speaks of, because he thought that he hid it. But guess what? All things are being revealed. All things are being exposed. Go ahead, brother.
Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee.
Right, thy wisdom and thy knowledge that perverted thee, because it tell you in Ezekiel 28 chapter that the red Hebrew Edomite is wiser than Daniel. Yet on the left-hand side, and it's perverted this guy. Jake just want to turn up, deal with a woman, eat fire wings. The red Hebrew Edomite wants to put a chip in you so he can read your thoughts. He wants to turn you into a cyborg. He's a complete bug out, an utter failure, like the elder YAHAWAH says. Go ahead, brother.
And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
That's right. And the red Hebrew Edomite hates the fact that we don't think like him and that we don't roll in his spirit. He's in that spirit of Haman. All you red Hebrew Edomites, you got the spirit of Haman on you.
Yep.
Okay, you balling out of control. Your granddaddy slaughtered our brothers, the Gadites, to establish his land. Or you got 40 acres, you know, you got vineyards. But you know what? As long as you see Jake having fun, it really pains you, man. Yeah. And that was the spirit of the red Hebrew Edomite. I didn't even do nothing to the guy. He stepped up to me. I had no interaction with the guy. He was just offended. You know, he was offended at my presence. Because he loves seeing Jake begging for change on the side of the road, cracked out, being a homo. He hates uprightness, man. You see? But guess what? The Most High got his remnant. There's nothing you can do about it. Listen, you're beginning to accept defeat. And as you accept defeat, guess what? We're going to keep turning up, man. We're going to keep reminding you that you're going down. Hey, man, Lord's will in the kingdom, I'm being an Amaziah spirit. I'm going to be throwing you off cliffs, watching you explode through a science experiment, you know? Yeah. See how many how many different ways that your limbs can go. Damn devil. I hate you, damn red Hebrew Edomites, with a passion. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore, shall evil come upon thee.
Evil has come upon the red Hebrew Edomite. And that's a beautiful precept to what the brother War brought out in Psalms 140. Evil is pursuing the guy. Yeah. Why? Because you perpetuated evil. The hate you give. And that's the actual movie that's out. The hate that you give. Because the red Hebrew Edomite, he's looking like, well, look, why does everybody hate me? Because you've given nothing but hate. It's coming back upon you. Stupid. Stupid. Go ahead, brother. Oh, and everybody. Oh, so you mean to tell me that 6ix9ine is not an Israelite? Yuckmouth, he did an interview. He said ever since 6ix9ine got locked up, rap was dry. Now is 6ix9ine a black person, a so-called black person? No, he's a so-called Puerto Rican and Mexican. He's an Ephraimite. But that just goes to show that he would have to be an Israelite. Yep. And he would have to, in particular, be an Ephraimite. Because he thinks he's Mexican. Because, you know, Jake, under the curses, your dad skirted out. Well, really, your dad left because your mom was a whore. All right, she was a demon. Yep. 9 times out of 10. But yet, because your dad's not around to defend himself, you're looking at it, oh, my dad, he left me, he didn't love me. No, it was the other way around. Your mom don't love you, you know? But anyways, he's an Ephraimite. And everybody kind of like so-called hate the guy, but they love the dude, really, deep down.
Yeah.
You see?
He'll say that too. He'll be like, hey, when the nigga was free, he'll be like, it's no in-betweens with me. It's either you hate me or you love me.
And that's a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
That's a spiritual thing. Yep. Oh, we're like that.
Yep, exactly.
People either really love us or they really hate us. Yep. Spirit of controversy. Yep. You know, that's the Israelite, man. Yeah. and Yuck Mouth, that's a Bay Area legend. He was like, man, hey, look, it ain't the same. And Jake's love that guy, man. And then you got you so-called black woman. Why do we give this guy a pass to say nigga? Because he a nigga. Yeah. It's a simple breakdown. You bug out. Hey man, you so-called black woman, man, you're gonna be removed from the picture. All right. And I can't wait, man. Good. But go ahead, brother. Not the rant, you know, it's just a spirit. Go ahead.
Therefore, shall
you're gonna get cropped out the picture. You know? Go ahead. Yeah, you're gonna get the airbrush. And Mosai gonna airbrush you hoes. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it rises.
You don't know what the hell's happening. You don't know what the hell's happening. Like what's going on? Well, you're the red Hebrew Edomite and you're going down. It's the end of your world. Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world. Give me that real quick. Go right to the point.
Yeah, Second Ezra 6 and 9, it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
That's it. That's what's happening. So go back to Isaiah 47, brother.
Isaiah 47 and 11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth.
You don't know what the hell's going on. The red Hebrew Edomite don't know what's going on. And he saw it, and there's nothing he could do. He saw that his woman was all on me and took the drink. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen that in a movie, or that's a foreign concept to me.
She never seen Jake before.
She never seen.
It was foreign to everybody. She didn't even know
bro,
what she was doing.
It was foreign and definitely not boring, brother. It's foreign, not boring. Go ahead, brother.
Mischief shall fall upon thee.
And mischief is gonna fall upon you. Because what do you red Hebrew Edomites do? You just go around the world causing mischief. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not be able to put it off.
You can't put it off. You can't stop it. You can't stop Israel. Non-stop on your block till you drop. All right, last couple precepts we're gonna wrap up. Go ahead, brother.
And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly.
Oh, suddenly. Go ahead, brother. Salaki.
And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
Which thou shalt not know. You see that? You see that's the spirit of the red Hebrew Edomite. He don't know what the hell's going on. He doesn't understand why this is happening. And we're telling him why it's happening, but he can't get it because he's gonna be repro. Yeah. God, yeah. Right. All right, last few precepts, brothers.
Yeah, this Psalm 73, I'm gonna go right to the point.
Right.
This Psalm 73, I'm gonna read 18 and 19. Just surely thou didst set them in slippery places.
Start at 15, brother.
Okay, Psalm 73 and 15.
Start at 12.
Okay, so behold, these, Psalm 73 and 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world.
Right, the red Hebrew Edomites, the ungodly who prosper in the world up until now. Because 2019, man, it's been a rocky start. Oh, they actually got memes. Oh, how I survived the year of January.
And now
you speak. You finish it off, brother. Ephraim. Go ahead.
Now it's supposed to be so-called Black History Month, but now I've seen that Nick Cannon, he posted them blackface. He said Happy Blackface History Month, and he posted all you Edomites in blackface. Pretty much this month, so-called to be honoring chiefly Judite, so-called Negroes, is really used to expose you Edomites' hatred for so-called Negroes, really the Israelites in general.
Yep.
What the man of the Lord doing? Exposing Esau. You know?
Non-stop.
So this is why we call you the devil. A lot of brothers and elders are going into the history of slavery.
Right.
That's real Black history. That's real dark.
Right.
To our people.
Right.
Dark mind.
That's right. They get deep and dark. I would say that the heart of all of them is deep. The red Hebrew Edomite, his spirit is deep and dark. What you got, Aria?
Verse 13 says, verily I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocence. That's the spirit we're going to last time we were talking about it. We innocent. Ain't innocent, blameless.
Yep.
And everybody sees it.
Yeah.
Everybody sees it because the red Hebrew Edomite is chipping out, rolling up on Jake, being violent. Yep. And then everybody's looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? And supposedly, right? So there's supposed to be a green light out on myself in particular, and the brother Gad, elder brother Gad, elder brother Kwana Awaf, and the camp in general.
How long was this green light?
And this green light, as far as I know, there's no expiration. They never said, well, you know what? The green light is off. You know, them brothers is cool. We had a peace treaty. Supposedly it's a green light, right? But the Samoans, they want sweaters. They want the Zion Health and Wellness gear. Oh, what did they say? I want to rep. Did he not say that? I want to support. I want to rep. I want to represent. Jaffa want to be down, man. Jaffa want to be down. Them big Samoans, they supposedly hate us, man. They want to be our slaves, man. Oh, and then Jaffa rose up against Esau. Yep. Because the spirit hopped on me. I roused up Jaffa, and then Jaffa started looking at Esau some type of way. I was like, man, you know, man, he always causing mischief. I think I actually said that. He always causing mischief, being violent. Hey, look what he did to y'all. He was like, yeah. Good. He got turned up. Oh, and then the Edomites, they had to leave. Yeah, oh, what the scripture say? Man, give me that real quick. The whole earth shall rise up. Job. Yeah. Job 27. Salakia, brother. You know, Salak. I know I said you.
The wicked flee with no man pursue.
With no man pursue. Oh, they got out of there real quick, too. Because he felt it because everybody was against him. And everybody was with us. And he saw it clearly. Yeah, everybody was coming up. Oh, all types of people bought Jake drinks. Oh, did not that Issachar? You go, hey, man, I want to give y'all some drinks, man. This round's on me. All right, man. Hey, shit.
Don Julio.
Yeah. Straight to the top. Oh, I was with this brother. We were in Reno, and there was a guy who looked like a red Hebrew Edomite. He was from Newark, New Jersey. He was a Jake though. All right, because you got certain Israelites that look like red Hebrew Edomites. And he said, hey man, I want to buy y'all a drink. He said, what do y'all want? I said, Don Julio. Straight to the top, baby. Where are we going? To the moon. You know? All the way to the top. If you're not scared. But go ahead, brother. Hey, brother. Hey, we're kings. Oh, like Esau say, we was kings. Look, nigga, we was kings, is kings. We gonna be kings forever. Nigga. All right, Job 20:27. Let's go.
The heavens shall reveal his iniquity.
That's what's happening. The heavens are revealing the iniquity of the red Hebrew Edomite. We ain't even gonna say so-called white man no more. We just gonna call you red Hebrew Edomite because you know you're a red Hebrew Edomite. Go ahead, brother.
And the earth shall rise up against him.
And that's what's happening. The earth is rising up against the red Hebrew Edomite. The earth and all things in it. Yep. And he bugged out because everybody was looking at, man, cursing him out, the red Hebrew Edomite. Because they saw I was cool. Oh, and then the same thing happened on Friday. I was with the elder Kwana Awaf. I was like, hey, man, have a good night. I am having a good night. I said, hey, you know what? Have a better night. Then this woman had to come and get him. And everybody was looking at it. What's wrong with this guy? I was like, hey, I don't know, man. Why? Because the Lord made it that we were innocent. We looked innocent. That's the spirit. That's the spirit right now. The Lord is exonerating us. You know, Spirit had me do a lesson on that. Hey, because if we are indeed of the elect, there's no fault within us, man. We're perfect.
The same thing that happened with that feminist chick on the Fox.
Oh yeah, because he tried to expose Jake, but then when you go into the video, we got exonerated and she went to jail. So that was the worst video. That was like the worst clip you could have chosen too. Because then when you go into it, it shows that she was violent, she was aggressive. I was being cordial with the lady, but she was set on causing mischief.
Yeah, she had a sick mind.
Oh, she was sick.
About rape and sex
and
all that.
Because really, these red Hebrew Edomite women, that's their fantasy to be raped by a big so-called Negro. You know? But anyways, let's go on Psalm 73 and you finish it up.
Yeah, back to Psalm 73 and 14.
Fax that. 144 fax that.
For all the day long have I been plagued, chastened every morning. Says, if I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children.
Niggas, man.
Talking about 2/3.
Niggas.
Yeah, niggas. You know, they're offended. They're offended by this word, ultimately by YAHAWASHI.
Right.
That's why they're offended by our presence because we have the spirit of YAHAWASHI in us. You know, hey, hence the lesson is in us, not on us.
Woo!
Verse 16. When I thought to know this,
and you can't buy the spirit.
Yeah.
The Issacharite, he wanted to have the spirit, and I say, hey, brother, it's got to be in you, not on you. And I said it like 5 times, and he couldn't get it. You know.
I got a definition real quick. If I can bring out, I brought back up, and basic definition of mojo. I'm gonna bring out one. There's a lot of definition, but I'm gonna bring out one part of the definition of mojo.
They think it's like some what's that movie Austin Powers? He took my mojo. no, you can't have this, you know. Esau, you can't take our spirit.
But that term actually goes back to Jake, the so-called African American mojo. Actually goes back to
man, all this stuff go back to Judah, man. It's not Judah, it's the other tribes, man.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, I mean,
not trying to be tribal or nothing.
Okay.
Well, I know them brothers just say it's a spirit. Oh, it's funny. It'd be funny. Your brother, they might like scoff at me. They say something, and then the Lord will like do something, and they're like, oh man, let me stop scoffing all the time. They're like, oh shit. Lord, have something real spiritual happen. They're like, oh damn.
yes, it is mojo in the urbandictionary.com. It says self-confidence, self-assuredness. So self-confidence, self-assuredness as in bias for belief in one's self in a situation.
Oh boy.
Especially
in context of contest or display of skill, such as sexual advances or going into battle. Well, that's what the dude wanted. He wanted me to go and get the woman. He said, hey, I talk to him. Hey man, go talk to him and have him like come over here. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Oh, the last one.
Woo!
The last one's crazy.
Oh my goodness, that's just so crazy. Go, brother.
It says, well, it says good luck fetish, charm, or boisterous confidence. Verse 3 it says ability to bounce back from debilitating trauma or negative attitude.
God damn. Whoa.
Jake's known for their bounce. Hey, who's known ultimately for the comebacks, the bounce back? Hey, nigga, Soulja Boy.
So that's the spirit, yeah.
Jake's always.
Well, they say who had the best bounce back of the year? Was it any Edomites in there?
No, it was nothing but Jake.
Nothing but Jake.
Meek Tiger.
Right, yeah.
You can never count Jake out, man.
You can never count Jake out.
Always in the game. That's right. Because it's in Jake.
Yep.
It's
all Jake got to do is just tap into that power and tap into YAHAWASHI, and Jake can do anything.
Beautiful, brother.
You know,
absolutely beautiful.
It's a gift that the Lord has given us.
Precept. This is Proverbs chapter 14 and 26. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge.
Yeah, in the fear of the Lord, it is strong confidence. You know, us having fear in the YAHAWASHI, that gives us that strong faith, which is boldness in YAHAWASHI. You know, which the world mistakes that for arrogancy, but really they're just mad because they don't have.
You ain't got it. You just mad because you ain't got the spirit.
That's really what it comes down to. They covet the spirit. That's really what it comes down to. They covet the spirit. They want to be chosen of YAHAWASHI. You know,
hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us. Because in us.
They're against us because it's in us.
Yeah.
And they can't. And they don't have the ability to bounce back. You know what I mean?
That's a beautiful definition, right there.
They're continually through. You know.
Yeah.
Jake can get out of that. You know. Well, the scriptures say the spirit that quickeneth.
Hey, well, our fathers were through, but guess what? They bounced back.
Yeah.
It's a comeback story.
Yeah.
A straight comeback story. You know, us. Yeah, come on, brother.
St. John 14, 16 and 17 says, I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you.
Lesson ended. All right, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Nothing else needs to be said. The Wadi Al-Bashim Shai. Kayaha Rakah Kodash. We pray it was edifying. Shalom to the elect.